is now Wednesday evening, the 19th of November, 2025, 6:16 p.m. I got clouds rolling in overhead. I pushed the scope to go towards the north and the east to NGC891. Galaxy in Andromeda, magnitude 9.9, huge, 13.1 by 2.8 arc minutes. You can see the dark lane bisecting it, this edge-on presented galaxy. It's 29 million light years distant, puts it at about 85 to 90,000 light years in diameter. It's at right ascension 2 hours, 22 minutes, 33 seconds, with a declination of plus 42 degrees, 20 minutes, and 53 seconds. I imagine the view could be better if we didn't have high, thin clouds, but it was the only part of the sky that is actually presenting right now. So I figured we might as well go and have a nice 30-second 9-stack view of 270 seconds of total exposure time of one of the most glorious edge-on galaxies in the night sky. See if I can pick out a few more along the way before I have to abandon the night to the cloudification. Apparently not too very far from NGC 898, which is over here, 891, sorry, there's an 898 is known to be. It's a galaxy in Andromeda. I'm not quite seeing it on the 30x field. Let's do a little zoomage. Galaxy's probably right about there. Run it up to 100x. Okay, so one thing I did notice is that in our last view, I was getting multiple stacks of 891, and there was no distension of the stars, and that may be because I did plug in the laptop tonight, although there appears to be a little bit of distension here in stars. NGC 891 Galaxy in Andromeda is magnitude 12.9, 1.8 by 0.4 arc minutes, so an edgy-on presenting galaxy, 4:1 aspect ratio. Spar with a lowercase ab, 248 million light years distant, so actually quite a bit larger than 891 we saw earlier. This galaxy is probably somewhere around 120,000 light years in diameter. It's at right ascension 2 hours, 23 minutes, 20 seconds with a declination of plus 41, 5705. What I'm going to do, hopefully we'll continue to get some kind of sky out there, is I'm going to start dropping down the exposure time on NGC 898. Okay, we can see high, thin clouds rolling in. We can see 891 there. We know that 898 is somewhere towards the middle of the field. I'm going to run it up to 100%. This is basically a 10-second exposure. We've had 3 stacks so far, but it's not finding matched triangles, which means we're going to get some distension in this field. So I'm going to drop it back down now to 5 seconds exposure time, but we are seeing the galaxy at 10 seconds. Here's our 5-second exposure under the current conditions of magnitude 12.9, 4:1 aspect ratioed NGC 898. We're not seeing it in the field. I'm sure the clouds have rolled in. So that is going to be the end of this experiment. And with that, I'm going to say carpe noctem.